We love Nigeria. That's why we are complaining. That's why we want it to be better. Do not take our grumblings for insubordination or lack of patriotism. We love Nigeria, which is why we speak truth to power and shine light on dark spots. So we go through major Nigerian newspapers this morning and see what Nigeria has done again. Let's see. Let's start with the Vanguard. The lead says Cardoso and Naira. Merely understand that's the new CBN governor. They say what Nigerians should expect. There's a special report on how to rescue Nigeria. Nigeria is the center of attention for all Nigerians. They say, from the figures available to me, Tinubu has promised a lot more than CBN can legally provide. The alternative is to borrow using various instruments. Unfortunately, Buhari borrowed enough for 3 administrations before the party. Buhari, oh God. Oh God. I still see that my dream. And it's not a good dream. It's not a good Oh, that man dealt with us. It's not a good dream. It's not a good dream. It's not a good dream. They say don't speak ill of the dead, but also don't speak ill of your past leaders. I don't think it can work. The man dealt with us. I don't even know how the man nearly finished us. Yeah, he nearly finished us. I don't know. I don't know. A voice of optimism is here, so he's going to gauge our frustration. He's going to counterbalance our frustration. Let me see what he's balanced it out because no. The second lead says police reveal what killed Mohbad. That was yesterday with the Commissioner of Police. Had a press conference around 3 p.m. To share their what they call initial reports or preliminary reports. What I don't understand is where is the result of the toxicology and what's that thing? Autopsy. Why? Because let me just read some of the the writers for you. Management of injury after a fight resulted in his death. 2. Auxiliary nurse administered injection that triggered his death. 3. Nurse, Naira Marley, Sam Lally, Prime Boy, and Ayobami Sodiq named suspects. And finally, Naira Marley also wanted in court for alleged credit card fraud. That one I said it. He has many people. His village people are very there are many. So, but this issue, let's focus on the Mohbad issue. Leave Naira Marley, he will face his own problem later. They claimed, I think he had an injury while fighting with someone, with one of his friends, smashed the screen of a hired jeep, and cut himself badly. And refused to go to the hospital, based on what the police commissioner said. They refused to first day, second day, third day, and they had to call one nurse something. They mentioned his name, because his own nurse was not around. I'm sure Bosun Bosun, please give us a short synopsis of the crime report from the CP. Report before report.
You're on course, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the woman came. She couldn't even come the day she was called, and she asked, "Take me a picture of the injury," and it already swollen. Gangrene will set in after 2 or 3 days without any serious. I don't know if the guy has had a problem with the hospital. He refused to go. So by the time the nurse came, brought some kind of all kinds of stuff. We needn't go into now. he started convulsing, and before they could do any remedial help, he's gone. That is the report gathered by the police. Why they are telling us now, outside of the toxicology report and the autopsy, it's. But so, how do you see that? Other police reports are already identifying the culprit.
For me, sir, I feel the police were preemptory, and what should be read yesterday to us should have been the report of the coroner's inquest by the CP and not some private investigation, because what underlies that is the fact that they are undermining the powers of the court. Because if the court is seized with a particular thing and you have gone to make your own press conference and then you are reading out things and also you are not telling us about the coroner, what the CP has said is not far from what almost everybody knows, except just the name and the benefit of investigating certain persons. That's the only difference from what the CP said yesterday and what the average Nigerian knows about the Mohbad's case. But for me, him not reading out or not waiting for the coroner's inquest report, it's not pleasant, and he kind of like works down what he did yesterday. Because before everybody, the governor came out, all the interested agencies came out and said that there's a coroner's inquest going on, and which everybody was comfortable with. And then you have bypassed that to read out this to us, then I think it's a way of undermining the coroner's inquest. Then also, some of the reports is given that there was an injury on the hand, then certain injections were administered on him. I think those are stuffs for the coroner, and which would have been better put. So I think the press conference came in too early, and he was quite preemptory, and he was not supposed to be, from my own opinion. But what he has read out is not far from what is
available on the streets. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. We have a query.
Can I ask something? Can I quickly ask something?
Do you want to ask the police commissioner, or do you want to ask Bosun?
No. No, can it be reversed? I mean, look, okay, fine. We didn't wait for the coroner report, but can it be readdressed? Okay, because it's
definitely when the coroner's inquest is concluded, the police will still have to come out again. And do, whether we call it part 2 now or episode 2 of the same press conference. So that's it. But they will have to come out, because it's the police that will come out and tell us the position once the courts are done with it. So there's a second coming, definitely.
There must be, if not the third.
My own view is, it's just taking too long. By now, they should have concluded all these issues.
No, the toxicology thing takes time normally. The toxicology issue, I think it takes some time. It's just it is the same pressure that, because time is going, I'm sure that's what pressurized the police commissioner into his press conference yesterday. That's a query for Muyiwa Adejobi, the police PRO, to answer. Why the rush? It's already, we have all the time. Just get it